Tasting at San Antonio Winery is free, so is parking, which is always nice in Los Angeles. The winery is open 7 days a week, except for major holidays. I'm Sherry Palmieri for San Diego Living.
Thank you, Sherry. All right, it's a holiday favorite, and they are shaking it up this morning, Craft Mafia style. Svea and Amy are here to show you how to make your own snow globe. And ladies, welcome. And on the count of three, we're going to have you turn over your masterpieces. A one, a two, turn them over. Wow, these are snow globes that they literally have made. This is of your precious little pooch pepper.
Yes.
Beautiful. And Amy, tell us about your snow globe.
Well, mine is just using little figurines and stuff that you can find at the craft store. So what you want to do is, I just used an old pickle jar, and you create yourself a little scene on the inside of the lid. So if you want to go ahead and add anything to there.
Okay, and first you were talking about that you want to make sure you wash these, because, you know, even if you scrub the pickle juice out or the tomato sauce, whatever's in here, you can always do a little better by taking it through the machine.
Definitely. So you can put them in the dishwasher, boil them, or sanitize them with bleach or something.
Great idea. Okay, and so then you can pick out any beautiful little ornaments that you want. And you said you could either do glue gun style or super glue style.
Definitely.
All right,
yeah.
You better help me with this bad boy.
Okay. So we can just put maybe like a little tree in the center. Ooh.
Okay, a little tree in the center here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay.
And then for fun, I just kind of added some little presents and everything kind of around the edges.
Very, very nice. Now, these little presents that you get, I'm sure that different craft stores around town
Definitely.
has plenty of them this holiday season.
Definitely.
Okay.
And then once you've kind of arranged it in a way you like, you end up with like a nice little scene.
That is really, really pretty there. Okay, so you get your things that you want all glued down, and then voila, talk us through the next step.
So then the next step, you want to definitely have something to shake. So it's nice to add maybe glitter, confetti, or some beads. And then you also have a few options.
Got a little glitter here.
Woo.
So we've got glitter, you could do confetti.
And then I went ahead and used mineral oil for my snow globe. So you just pour it on in. With the mineral oil, you don't need to add anything else. You just fill it all the way up to mineral oil. You don't quite need to go to the top, because this is actually going to displace some of the oil once you add it. If you want it completely filled with no bubbles, you fill it all the way up. Some's going to ooze out. It's a little messy, but just clean it up, and then you end up with a beautiful finished snow globe.
And it can shake, you can shake, you can shake, and this bad boy is not going to open at all.
And if you are worried about drips or anything like that, you can seal it with aquarium sealer or with hot glue.
Right. And Svea, you were talking about that. The aquarium sealant really does the trick by keeping everything all inside the jar.
It's the same stuff they use in aquariums. So yeah, it's a really thick silicone caulking that can keep it all in. Mine is a little different though. My project, I used distilled water and a little bit of glycerin soap, because there's a different effect for both of these. One is a little bit of a slower drop because of the oil, and this one's a little different because it has like a watery feel to it.
Yeah, you can see that when you shake this one, there's just a lot more movement in there because it's not quite as dense.
Yes, correct. And this was actually a different project, because what I did was I took a picture of my dog and I laminated it. So I color copied this and I took a lamination of it. And then what I did was I cut it out and glued it to the top of a bottle cap, to the top of the top.
And of course it's on plastic because you put it in paper, and then with water, of course, it would all leak.
So it's the same idea. You fill it up with, I use distilled water, and then you put your glitter in. Do you want to put the glitter in?
Of course.
And then I'll put I put a few drops. It only takes a few drops of the glycerin, just so that, you know, to your liking. You fill it up. You usually fill it up to the top, but then what you do is slip it in.
Bye-bye, like pepper.
The other way. And then we're not sealing ours yet, but...
Oh my gosh, so now every time you walk by and you see the little pepper in a bottle in the house, that just must make you feel so good.
Yeah, it's really cute, and the thing is, you don't just have to do, you know, your pets, you can do your family photos, you can do, like, send it to grandma. You know, it would be a fun, you know, surprise. Wow, it's a snow globe that, you know, the kids made. So it's really a neat project.
What a fun thing to do for the holidays. And Amy, you were talking about, you know, you get all your items, you get the glue, you get the mineral water. You said you wouldn't believe how fast you can get this project done.
Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes or less. So, I mean, she practically made a whole one right there, and it took not even 15 minutes. So, it's good. The kids can definitely do this because it is so quick. But you just maybe want to have someone help out with the hot glue.
Yeah. Okay. So again, I'm going to have you ladies shake yours, and so our viewers can just see, you know, the difference between if you're going to go with the mineral oil or if you're going to go with the distilled water. So you can just see, you know, how they look a little bit different.
Yeah, and the glycerin slows the glitter down in the water. So if you add if it's too fast, add a little bit more glycerin. And another thing I forgot to tell you, I put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in mine so that it prevents any kind of mold or bacteria growth inside the water.
Getting a little crazy on us, Faya. Okay, awesome. Hey, Craft with the Mafia, they do so many fun things, and they have something coming up in January on a Tuesday on the 27th, and so go check it out. And actually, you're going to teach people how to make Christmas ornaments, Amy.
That's correct. That's coming up Tuesday the 16th at 7 p.m. at the Filter Coffee House in North Park.
That is great. Well, ladies, thank you so much. Happy
Thank
holidays,
you. Happy
and
holidays.
happy snow globing to you.
Thanks.
All right, well, a chance to meet a cheetah. Our friends from Zoofari are inviting you to a very special New Year's party. That's when San Diego Living comes right back.